Last night I saw the Tomb Raider movie. Oh, excuse me. I really liked it. It was super good, and I forget the actress's name, but she did a lot better than Angelina Jolie ever hoped to do. I believe this movie is supposed to follow the PlayStation 3 reboot, just titled Tomb Raider, because it's got the boat scene, it's got the island inhabited by the crazy people trying to stop a goddess of death. Um, yeah, there are certainly moments in this movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. Um, the beginning of it was honestly like, this movie is actually Lara Croft's origin, and I think they did a really good job about it. They did a really good job introducing her dad and showing her why she became a Tomb Raider in the first place, trying to stop the evil organization known as Trinity. I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was super good. Really good acting, really good action sequences, and I highly recommend it because, well, one, Lara Croft is probably one of the coolest female video game characters ever, and this actress did a really good job portraying her. And the puzzles in it, like, I know it's a movie and you're not technically solving it yourself, but seeing them solve it, like, while I was watching, I was trying to figure out what the puzzle even was in the first place and how I would have solved it. It's This is odd for me to say, but it's like, it's the Uncharted movie I've been waiting for. At the same time, it's like the Tomb Raider movie I've been waiting for. And I know they're not the same game at all. There's big differences between them. But I feel like if they can get the same director, and I feel like we could get an Uncharted movie. If it's anything like this, I would be extremely happy. As long as they get a good portrayal of Nathan Drake and Victor Sullivan. And Elena. But honestly, if you just get Emily Rose to play as Elena, it would be fine, because Emily Rose already looks like her. And Nathan Drake, a lot of people say that Nathan Fillion should be him. I can see it. I can't think of any other actor at the moment. Anyways, off topic. That was a tangent. Yeah, it was super good. It was a good length as well, about 2 hours, and some. There's like little foreshadowing too, of like, I thought there was kind of clever foreshadowing. Like at the beginning, she does a bike race, outrunning people, and that's foreshadowing that the fact that she knows how to outrun people and hide properly when she's in the when she's on the island. And I thought that was super clever. And then there's the part on the boat when the boat's starting to break in half, and then she starts climbing on these two on this part that's sticking out of the boat, and she climbs on it, kind of like monkey bars. And that foreshadows a part when she's on a plane that's hanging over a waterfall that's broken. The plane part, probably one of my favorites for just slow tension. But I find that the best, just memorable scene is probably the part where they're actually in the tomb. I won't spoil the twist about it either, just because I think it's actually a fairly neat one. But yeah, I'd say go watch this movie because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I won't do a number sort of thing because like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, whatever. I feel like if I'm just talking about it, there's no need for those kind of numbers. But yeah, it's definitely been one of my favorite movies of what year is it? 2018. Wow. Um what else do I want to talk about? There's some parts, like, there's some flaws in this movie. Like, no movie's perfect, obviously. Um, I know this is her just starting out, but I feel like she could have used other weapons, but instead she just uses the bow and arrow, which was cool. Like, she's a really good archer. But I don't know. I thought she could have probably used more guns, but like again, this is something I'll spoil. But at the end of the movie, she gets her famous twin pistols, and it kind of leaves room for the sequel. Obviously, while she goes to fight other sub organizations of Trinity, trying to stop them, leading into like other Tomb Raider games, sort of thing. Oh, there was one scene which I thought was probably like one of the best character development things. Since this is Lara first starting out, she's never murdered before. And there's a point at night in the movie where she has to kill somebody, and the only way that she knows, or the only way that she can, because she's unarmed, is by strangling him. And you can see it in her face and in her voice that she just doesn't want to, but she has to survive. And it's a really powerful scene. And if they made an Uncharted movie, I hope they'll do something similar with Nathan, because they did young Nathan Drake really well in Uncharted 3 and 4. But I don't think that they ever got to the point where like he killed somebody. Yeah, no, Sully killed the guy saving him. He never actually killed anyone. I would like to see... That's something I want to see in Uncharted. I want to see Nathan Drake, his first kill, and I want to see how it affected him. Also, another thing that I was thinking after watching this movie, how cool would it be if there was an Uncharted and Tomb Raider crossover? Can this happen? Please? I don't care if it's a movie or a game. I just want it to happen. I want them to go looking for the same kind of treasure. Possibly, like, at first they're rivals looking for the same treasure, and then they team up to stop this greater evil. I think going after Atlantis would be kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say on this. This whole thoughts on thing. I think I'm gonna mostly make it about video game movies because I'm gonna watch more video game movies. And yeah, I think this whole thoughts on is just gonna be unscripted, me rambling, talking about it, what I thought of it, what I think the future holds for it. I think this director did an amazing job in Tomb Raider, and I hope he makes sequels because with the same actress, because like I keep saying, it was good. It was really good. Anyways, yeah, go see it. Make your own opinion on this. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. And look forward to another thoughts on video. I think I'll release these probably not on any specific day. It'll just be like a thoughts on whenever I get to it. As I tend to watch the movie and then do my thoughts immediately after. But last night I only got home at like midnight and I was exhausted. But yeah. Oh yeah, and most of the time I'll put it over gameplay that's matching to the same kind of video game. Alrighty. See you guys later.
What's your name?
Lara
Surname?
Croft. Lara, your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off. I see so much of him in you. Brilliant.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something. A tomb called the Mother of Death. If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger. Promise me you will stop them.
I promise. I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It will be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness. The recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.